We've come to the part of the showcase where we get to talk about Tamina. Ever since walking in WWE, shoulder to shoulder with the Usos, Tamina's alliance with this dynasty has never been in question.
I remember watching Monday Night Raw and I seen Tamina debut with my brothers. It was a pretty cool, dynamic, right? Two of my brothers and Tamina.
Together, Tamina and the Usos helped each other navigate through a trial-filled first year in WWE, making sure they all survived together. In later years, Tamina has formed alliances with both Naomi and Nia Jax, honoring this family's connection. While Tamina has looked to create her own name in the industry, she has never missed a chance to acknowledge her place in this family either. Trained by Afa and Sika, the wild Samoans, Tamina was instilled with the same instincts that have carried each member of this family to wrestling glory. Her in-ring approach is similar to many in the Bloodline. Quick striking, high-impact attacks, and smothering holds. As capable with a super kick or a big splash as anyone else, Tamina has maintained a remarkable level of success in her WWE career. A constant contender, Tamina has competed for the Women's Championship on many occasions. She's also held the Women's Tag Team Championships along with 9 separate reigns as the 24/7 champion. Tamina has proven capable in any environment against any opponent. Tamina is always the perfect test for a rising contender. Defeating Tamina proves that you're at the top of your game, and she will always expose those who aren't quite ready yet. Taking her lightly is the easiest way to book your visit to the local medical facility. Tamina has taken part in many memorable moments, but in the 2K25 showcase, we're going to give you the chance to make history. In the first ever women's Money in the Bank match, Carmella, of all people, would walk out victorious after letting someone else do all the work. Tamina, Becky Lynch, Natalya, and Charlotte Flair were all robbed of a great opportunity that night by Carmella. So this is your chance to make it right. Showcase Tamina's grit and take out the other 4 ladies in this ladder match to become the first ever winner of the Women's Money in the Bank. Carmella might still sneak out with the win, but if she does, she's doing it on her own because we're not allowing anyone else at ringside for this match in our showcase.
We are making history tonight here in St. Louis, the first ever Women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
The following is the first ever Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair looking to become a Triple Crown champion. Every title, every opportunity she has put in front of herself, she has seized. This is a night where careers change forever.
You're right, Cole. You can feel it. Legends are going to be made. Careers defined. Hearts broken. This is Money in the Bank.
And Byron, Becky Lynch with a very astute point. I rip off arms. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Next, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch!
To add to that, Michael, I talked to Becky earlier and I asked, are you nervous about this? She said, yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I'm more excited than anything because I get to be part of history.
Becky Lynch, the first woman drafted to SmackDown. First SmackDown Women's Champion. Can she become the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Well, you could feel the excitement the moment they brought out the ladders before this show started. There is a big fight feel right here in St. Louis.
There's a big fight coming. Tamina, perhaps the most dominant superstar in this match.
And I guarantee she is not fazed by taking on 4 different opponents in a ladder match.
From the Pacific Islands, Tamina!
This is a milestone moment that is being watched all over the world.
And Tamina is hoping to live up to her family's legacy. She wants that briefcase. She wants that title. It's in her blood.
Mela is money, and she is as confident as ever.
Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, Carmella!
Byron, Carmella's made a couple of good points recently, saying, I was the last woman drafted in the WWE draft last summer. How big of a chip is on her shoulder?
Oh, she's got a huge chip on her shoulder. And also, don't forget, Carmella has had some major victories lately, so she has all the fuel you could need heading into a match of this type.
Natalya, another superstar who walks into this match thinking she has legacy on her side tonight.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Every last woman in this match has chased this opportunity so fiercely. They have chased the championship, perhaps none more so than Natalya.
Winning Money in the Bank would certainly go a long way to helping Natalya prove she too is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Winning that briefcase is like taking the proverbial express lane to success.
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch will climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase, become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
We're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase.
Here we go. A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
to me.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
And now placed in the corner.
That attack might have diminished Charlotte's sense of superiority.
Natty putting some old school know-how behind that maneuver.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
That offense might have rocked the confidence of Natalya. You can feel the resentment building with each stop there.
Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
She's grabbing at the prize now.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
And back into the ring she goes. 3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank. Come on, now is the time. Seize the moment.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this. Placing her in the corner. Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before. It could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion. Continuing to brutalize their opponent's leg. The deathlock is in.
Nowhere to go. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Center of the ring.
Perfect ladder positioning and placement here. Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Sent to the outside, climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Victory is within reach now.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going. Becky is reaching.
Can she unhook it and closer to reclaiming her championship?
Just fingertips away now.
Setting up for something here. Oh, there's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring.
Back into the ring now.
Attacking the knee. And after that shot to the knee, what could be next? She set the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
She's getting something from under the ring.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that.
Running hip attack. What impact.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
Did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckle?
Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh, my. Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh, my goodness, taking out everybody.
The queen rising to the occasion.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
She turns it around.
We're about to see big splash. Tamina wipes out an opponent, but can she seize the opportunity and grab the briefcase?
And she's reeling now.
We'll be getting into a dire situation soon.
Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalya, making sure the veteran won't have the strength to climb a ladder at all.
Oh, man.
Carmella's eyes are growing wider now. Is this her chance to climb the ladder and become Ms. Money in the Bank?
Not looking good in this position.
Oh, man, that's an esophagus.
Well, there she goes. She's bringing the fight outside.
Natalya just mocking her now.
History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny, willing to go through hell for it.
Smack dab in the center of the ring.
Perfect placement.
Head up that ladder. Center of the ring. She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it. Tamina has it.
Fingertips away from winning the contract.
Just yank it down. Force it. It's so close.
If only it was that easy.
Nothing stands in the way of victory now, gentlemen.
It's a virtual guarantee.
She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Oh, nice balance.
Into a double knee drop.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Oof.
Oh, man.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Becky in full control here.
Manhandle slam. Suplex rolls through.
Right into the disarmer.
She's gonna tap.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Oh, ouch.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today is not one of them.
And there's more damage getting piled onto Charlotte.
Yeah, Becky has seemingly had an equal or opposite answer to her competition's offense.
Listen to this place.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb. Bottom on the top of the ladder. Becky takes her out. Is this Becky's time to go for the briefcase?
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Climbing up. Is there enough time to go for the win? Working on the hook here.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
She's looking to grab it to win it all.
Getting it down is proving to be harder than it looks.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Has control of the opponent, delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism.
Insulting.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
He's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
Looking to free